coming through the tunnel in New York City. The Knicks confident and composed as they get set to take their home court. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now, the rookie rankings. Who's in the running for the Rookie of the Year here at the midway point of the season? Some terrific young talent in the NBA. You take a look at Hardy. He's got some work to do in order to get into that conversation, I think, but there are plenty of games left for him to make his mark.
And here we are midway through the season, and this group of rookies continues to impress on a nightly basis.
And maybe some of these guys are understanding the length of what an NBA season is all about with 82 contests on the schedule. But other guys have gotten stronger, and as they've gained a better understanding of their roles, that's what you'd expect.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5. And for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
Hard against Doncic. Brunson with a clean look. A three-pointer, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires from the wing. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Now, there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Now Brunson. He had 35 points last game out. Passes to Hart. Here's Anunoby. Drills the three-pointer.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Hart against Doncic. Down low, stolen by Robinson. Anunoby against Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brent, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. We've had a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
Now Robinson, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
And here's Brunson. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Washington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
That free throw, no good. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now here's Brunson. Can't hit from in close.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Washington. Irving surveying the floor. No good with the triple. For New York, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Yep, it counts.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Randall a screen on Irving. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Jones with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Jones the pass to Lively. Good D by Anunoby.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Hart. Still scoreless. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Irving. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Outside for Randall. Hard against Doncic. Here's Anunoby. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic right side. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Hart. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. But I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Washington with a screen on Hart. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
The Mavericks trail it. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Some solid defense from Hart. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Brunson. Outside for Randall. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Irving dishes to Doncic. They set the screen. Shoots. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Randall, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And the Knicks with possession here. 6 on the shot clock. Anunoby kicks to Hart. No good on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Randall. Got a piece of it. Jones with it. 8 points his last outing. The pass to Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Wide open. Almost, but it rolls out.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
So for New York, their last game, a win against Memphis. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
The Knicks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in, and Dallas with a change here, too. Gafford's checked in. Here's Washington. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Brooklyn. Irving finds Doncic. Back to Irving. Washington with a screen on Hart. Irving's shot is good.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Bounce pass from Randall. Robinson up top, covered by Gafford. Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And the Knicks lead by 4.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by DiVincenzo.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And good that time. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
And some shiftiness from Dante that time with the ball.
Now, here's Doncic. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. Outside, Jones. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
New York leading by 4. Randle outside. Ball's not loose. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Nobody near Irving. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got 10.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Now DiVincenzo. He has 5. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Jones. Washington kicks to Gafford. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know, with the Knicks, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Washington. Josh Green comes in for Derek Jones. Hardaway is subbed in for Irving. Robinson misses.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now, here's Anunoby. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Doncic against Hart. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Mavericks trail by 5. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
He's off on the first.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Achua comes in for Julius Randle. Bogdanovich is checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Hart. And Dallas with a change here too. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 4-point game. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Achua. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's Brunson. Good. Brunson's got his third basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Doncic outside. There's the drive. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Knicks out front, up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Mavericks trail by 4. We've got Jalen Brunson. Achua is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot, manning the middle. There the group in New York will start the second. A nice shot by Irving.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And so it's New York with it. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
Well, once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
And here is Hardaway. After Bojan Bogdanović getting his shot to go from deep. Crosses over. Another shot. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Gafford.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
There's a good screen. Brunson the pass to Achua. DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. And so it's New York with it, following the score by Dallas. Brunson the pass to Achua. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the vet.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brunson against Irving. And Bogdanovich kicks to Achua. Good on the triple. Achua's got 5 now.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Mavericks trail by 3. Dallas calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And here's a look at some numbers for Daniel Gafford.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under him.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at New York. Right now they're down in the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season.
And I think for the Knicks, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
they've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Passes it to Irving. Powell with the screen from downtown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So for the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Achua. And it's Josh Hart in for Bogdanovich. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. New York leading by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson surveying the D. Hardaway with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pretty nice work there in the open floor. Hardaway Jr. good at running to the right spot on the court and being ready.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Pass to Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 8 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
And here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hart. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Washington's checked in for Powell. And he sinks the second. Here's Irving. A 38-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Let us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Now here's Irving. Trailing by 2. Washington with a screen on Brunson. Tries from 10. No good from Irving.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden, sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
And here's a look at some stats for Robinson. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging about 4 points, 13 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And you talk about a difference maker. He's a factor inside with his length and activity.
When you look at bigs, you talk to them about 2 key components: protect the rim and pound the glass. And intimidation, that helps too.
And he can't get the first one. Randall's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And he's good on the second. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic feeling it out. And they double up Doncic. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Washington finds Jones. Now, here's Doncic. 5 on the clock. The 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Anunoby, here we go. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Jones with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Doncic against Brunson. Doncic passes to Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jones against Anunoby. Kicks it to Randle. And there's the pass to Hart. Back to Randle. Puts up a deep 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Brunson. After Luka Doncic's miss. Right with a screen on Hardaway. Brunson takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Brunson's got 10 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Doncic with it. Robinson picks him up. Hardaway with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
New York trailing. Thompson with it. 10 points for him. Randle a screen on Doncic. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Yeah, Brunson's the kind of guy who's going to seek you out, try to get that kind of contact.
Here's Doncic. Doncic to the rack. Robinson with the block. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Mavericks trail by 3. Now here is Hardaway. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. He had a nice open look right there. Doncic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Burks, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. The Mavericks 4th.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
So here's Burks. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. Randle with a screen for Burks. Passes it to Hart. This one for 3. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Doncic against Hart. Doncic passes to Lively. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Burks looking around. On the wing, Anunoby. It's good from long range. Anunoby's got 10.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Hardaway finds Doncic. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Hardaway.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Now, here is Robinson. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Anunoby. And Jones over to help. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Mavericks trail by 5. Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's Randall with the drive, and Jones sends it back. Here's Anunoby. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Doncic. He had 10 points in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Anunoby against Jones. Anunoby passes to Randall. Shoots over Washington. And again, it's New York.
Randall, aggressive, is going to help out this offense immensely.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. New York leading by 8. 124 left in the first half. Outside Robinson. Here's Burks. He takes it in. That one misses. Great D that time from Hardaway. And the call will be against Julius Randle. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. For the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alec Burks. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Puts one up from 19, and he drops that one in. Irving's got 19 points. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. To the paint, 8 feet away. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Anunoby passes to Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by New York. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. Irving against Brunson. It's Hart on the wing.
Well, I love how hard Hart is fighting on plays like that, taking the extra contact.
The Knicks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 9 seconds left to play in the first half. Doncic outside. Irving. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the first half is now in the books. Knicks lead by 11. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the New York Knicks.
They got the Shaq seal of approval of how they went to work, moving bodies around, attacking the rim. This is how you run a successful offense.
I know you love to see it. Old school whooping inside.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Well, I think for the Knicks, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 11. On the floor for Dallas. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5, home in the paint. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Mavericks trail by 11.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Doncic passes to Irving. And Doncic, here we go. Off target from three-point range.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Anunoby finds Hart. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Free throw good. Hart. hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Mavericks trail by 11. Now Irving. 20 points for him. Doncic dishes to Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Hard against Doncic. Now the pass to Hartenstein. New York, no good that time either.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Irving passes to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Hart. Tries from the block. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Monday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
And for that game against San Antonio, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
The Knicks leading by 7. Outside Robinson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. On deep, Brunson. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And it's Irving missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Irving. He's got 24. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Here's Doncic. He's got 5, and the Mavericks call time here.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
Well, so dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for OG Anunoby.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
I got yours.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic against Hart. The three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
They get it back. Hart, that's good. Hart's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Doncic outside. Takes a three. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
The Knicks leading by 10. And here's Brunson. He's got 17. Pass to Hartenstein. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Doncic against Hart. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season.
Well, right now for the Mavericks,
They've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And he makes the first.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The Knicks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. No free throws good from Doncic. The Knicks leading by 10. Pass to Anunoby. Pass to DiVincenzo. Out to the wing. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Irving. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
And Jones slams it in.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. DiVincenzo against Doncic. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. And it's good, 2 points. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game.
DiVincenzo, not the go-to shot to be in the mid-range, but that one looked like it was in rhythm.
Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Doncic. Unable to get that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Irving. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Doncic. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And 12 points for Luka Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
New York calls timeout. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Knicks.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Irving. And such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. And so here is New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Inside. Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. Brunson with it. 17 points in the game. And the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Bogdanovich. Passes it to Hartenstein. Just 3 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And the jumper is good. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Not letting the defense hold that shot back as Dante found a way to get it done.
Pass to Lively. Doncic with it. They set the pick. Pass to Washington. Offensive rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Here's Doncic. Robinson with the block.
Well, the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Puts it up off the inbound. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Brunson the pass to Bogdanovich. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 8th assist in the game. Mavericks trail by 11. In the corner, Irving with it. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. 4th, Kyrie Irving.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
The first one falls.
And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds and get some assists. He's a weapon.
Josh Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Luka Doncic. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 13-point game. Hardaway against DiVincenzo. Outside Irving. Jones sets the pick for Irving. And they get it. It's tipped. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. The pass to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Irving passes to Hardaway. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Jones slams it in.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
New York leading by 11. Now here's Brunson. 17 points in the game. Passes it to Hartenstein. Now here's DiVincenzo. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 14 now for New York. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And the Mavericks call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Here's Hardaway. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Hardaway has got 11 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now Achua. He has 5. Brunson, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Stolen by Brunson. Here's DiVincenzo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen when he attacks like that.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 14. Knocks it loose. For the 3. Here's Achua. And he lays it straight in. 7 points in the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. There's the pick. Bogdanovich passes to Achua. Basket good. Achua's got 9 points.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Mavericks trail by 15. Hardaway from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Brunson against Irving. Pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Hartenstein. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
The Mavericks shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Irving can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Achua. He's got 9. Back to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 19 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And here's Irving. Powell with a screen on Brunson. Irving. No good there. And so it's New York with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here. I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Achua is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Mavericks shooting reasonably well, 45%. And here's Green outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. Here's Achua. Shoots over Washington. And the rejection by Gafford. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Knicks leading by 13. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Stolen by Washington. Green deciding where to go with it. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Irving against Brunson. Green, no luck.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
What's up?
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Mavericks trail by 10. Green with a screen for Washington. Here's Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
And New York making a change. Brooks is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. New York calls timeout. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He told them pedal to the metal. He's adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now here's Brunson. Outside Bogdanovic. There's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Stretching the floor now. Bogdanovic can hurt defenses from there.
And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Hard, he's checked in for Alec Burks. Washington kicks to Green. Dallas moving it around. For the screen on Hart. Hardaway passes to Gafford. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Brunson. The Mavericks making the shot. There's the pass to Hart. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
Mavericks trail by 11. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. After the screen on Brunson. Here's Irving. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Brunson against Irving. Passes it to Hart. Achua with it. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Green with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The shot by Irving. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 32 points for Kyrie Irving.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. At one point, they led by 16. To the paint. Here's Achua. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Achua kicks to Hart. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
Free throw good. Hart. Mavericks trail by 10. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Lively. Back to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hardaway Jr. needing to stay aggressive, and when he has nights like this, he'll pick it up.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Latrey. New York missing again. Spins. Irving with it. Brunson picks him up. Good on that shot. With that, the Knicks lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Kyrie Irving. Brunson against Irving. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches it. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
The Knicks leading by 5. Brunson goes in. Stolen by Washington. The pass to Hardaway. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Hardaway, no good.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Mavericks trail by 4. Now Irving. Dishes it to Hardaway. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brunson against Irving. Pass to Hartenstein. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's a two-up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the first one drops for the Knicks. Robinson comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Bogdanovich. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Jones. And both free throws good for Achua. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. Brunson covering. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Randall's checked in for New York. The Knicks leading by 6. And here's Brunson. Randall outside. Over Irving. Randall no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
Now here's Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. The Knicks leading by 6. Anunoby with it. He kicks to Randall. Back to Anunoby. Nice move. Great D that time from Hardaway. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. The pass to Lively. There's the dish to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving passes to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hart. And it's Doncic missing. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. At one point, they led by 16. Misses from close range.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Irving.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Brunson kicks to Randall. On the wing, Anunoby. Randall surveying the D. Driving in. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Irving misses.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And the Mavericks with possession here. 4-point game. On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Randall against Cleveland. And Hart has it in the corner. Over Doncic. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
And on the way from Irving for three. Another three for Dallas. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And here is Robinson following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving to stop the drought. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Robinson's not going to waste that chance. The big man with a high percentage shot.
That one misses.
Now let's see if Mitchell Robinson can calm himself down. This is a big man that plays with a lot of athleticism, but you got to get quiet.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit. They're just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by Dallas. Here's Brunson. He points it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Anunoby against Doncic. Lively. That's good.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Runs in the pass to Hart. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. Randall from outside. Traps in the tray.
This is who you go to in the clutch. Randall stepping up big time.
The Mavericks leading. Now, here's Doncic. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 1. 40 seconds left in the fourth. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Steps back. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Count it!
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now, here's Hart. To the middle, here's Robinson. Out to Brunson. Here's Hart. No good on the three. And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brunson against Irving. And Hart has it in the corner. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Dallas calls timeout. Doncic finds Kleba. Can't knock in the three. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. He was all alone on that one. Kleba's got the first basket here in overtime for the Mavs. Here's Hart. Passes to Brunson. Doncic against Hart. Here's Brunson. And the layup is good. Brunson's got 23 points.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Kleba. And on the way from Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Hart the pass to Brunson. Outside for Randall. Pass to Hart. Into the lane. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
A reminder to the defense, Hart will drive if you give him that kind of room.
Now Irving. Shoots from the baseline. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Robinson a screen on Irving. From deep, Brunson. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Here's Irving. The tray. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Brunson against Doncic. Clock at 6. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. The Mavericks pull it in. Mavericks leading by 6. Feet away, and good! He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Brunson kicks to Hart. 3-pointer. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. Robinson a screen on Doncic. Hart the pass to Robinson. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. Over in the corner, Randall. No good again that time. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Hardaway for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hardaway against Anunoby. Sinks that one from the post.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic outside. The kick out to Irving. Again, what an avalanche!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Lively. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. Knicks trail by 11. Drops in the layup for 2.
And we don't see this too often, but Hart getting it going here and catching fire.
Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 when they've shot the basketball in overtime. Irving passes to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic against Brunson. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. Kleber with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Anunoby, good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally, just trying to come out here, put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.